Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the old members, thank you so much for the support in the previous videos. For the newcomers, please feel at home and support me by subscribing, sharing and commenting on the video. Today I want to talk about masculine women. A masculine person is someone who has male characteristics. The role they play, the attributes, their values, their menish. If we find a feminine man, we rebuke them. But we rarely talk about women who are masculine. First of all, they have the masculine energy. A masculine energy is a giving energy, while feminine energy is a receiving energy. So instead of a woman being the soft, assertive, and submissive person a girl is supposed to be, they are the other way around. They are givers, they are dominant, they are controlling, and will mostly be involved in activities that involve men. A masculine girl will not put on makeup. She's likely to wear shaggy trousers. She's likely to have her hair short. She will not do her nails. She talks loudly. There's not that soft voice in women. You're also likely to find them engaging in men activities such as they have interest in football, they have interest in cycling, they will engage in very daring activities or games. However, as a woman, your interests are expected to be in the kitchen, maybe washing, cooking, taking care of children. But masculine women don't do that. They are the kind of people you will find in garages as mechanics. You will find them as conductors. You will find them in the plumbing class. There are two or three of them who will be found in an engineering class. Masculine women are also very independent. They believe in providing for themselves. In other words, they call themselves boss ladies. I believe I'm one of them to some extent. These are the kind of women who will fix things in their houses. They can play the role of a husband and a wife at the same time. They can provide for their families. You will rarely find a masculine woman being a housewife. They strive to raise their social status. They'll work so hard. They are we believe that what men can do, women can do better. So we really work hard. We're able to provide for our families. We can take care of our children, whether our husbands or baby daddies provide or not. Masculine women can leave their children and go to hustle abroad, having left their young ones with their mothers or maybe with their fathers, because they have that energy of wanting to give, they want to provide, they can't stand seeing things going wrong, and they also like taking control. Uh, Most of the directors or the CEOs who are women are highly, there's a highly likelihood that they have that masculine energy. That's why they'll be able to lead. They are able to regulate an organization. Uh, it is easy for people to follow them, and like it is for them to follow. They really like taking charge of situations. Again, they are very competitive. You will find the girls in engineering are those people who scored A's. Yeah? They are in the physics class and they connect wires very well. They do well in electricity and mechanical work. And like the soft jobs for women, like salon, like tailoring, masculine women we rarely engage in such soft activities. Being masculine is attributed to some causes. Maybe you are brought up by a single mother and you saw her playing the role of a father and a mother at the same time. You saw her providing for you and your siblings. Maybe you were raised by your daddy only, and so you're likely to take up the daddy. roles. You tend to be more to be more of a man like you are of a woman. Again, you might have grown up in a family that is made up of boys only, and you could see them doing any activities that the ladies can do. So it was hard for you to differentiate between being a girl and being a boy. And if comes to playing, then you got exposed to playing with men. And it is also the reason why masculine girls are likely to have male friends on the majority, unlike they will have with female friends. They easily connect with men because they share values. Or probably they were raised by both parents, but they saw their mother being harassed by their father, probably because of financial difficulties, probably because of staying at home all the time and being unable to pay for school fees. So seeing their mother being harassed by the father made them become stronger. It made them become resistant. It made them maybe even fear men. And so we want to be a bit stronger because being weak is not something to be proud of in this society. Being a masculine woman has its own fair share of disadvantages because if you're masculine, then if you happen to get into a relationship with a man, you will be competing for attention. You will want to act like a man in that relationship. You'll be the one to shoot your shots. You will be the one offering dates. You'll be wanting to give more than you're receiving, yet you're the woman. And so it becomes hard for a man to tolerate such kind of a person because he feels intimidated. And if that's not the case, then you're likely to attract a feminine woman because you have masculine energy. Then at the end of the day, you feel frustrated because deep down you are a woman. You crave attention. You crave a solid man, a man who is secure enough, a man who can own you. But if you now become the man in the relationship, you want to own the man. You want to provide for him. You want to pay for dinners. In a marriage setup, you will feel obligated. You will want to provide for your family, and the role of your husband cannot be clearly defined. So, masculine women tend to divorce, they leave their husbands because they can provide for their children, they can take up the role the man is playing in the house. They also end relationships because you you make fast moves. You're the one who will even ask a guy, "Are you married? You look so good." Yet it is supposed to happen the other way around. On that note, you're likely to find a woman who is 40 years, who is very beautiful and is doing well in her career, but she's not married because she can't keep a man. Her energy levels are so high. She's likely to give more than she can receive, and it becomes very hard for men to get attracted to her. So next time you see a woman who is in her late 30s and she's not married, please, before you're quick to judge her, maybe you can try to understand her situation. Masculine women, uh, they are hard to help. They believe in themselves. You might see them suffering and you're ready to offer them help, and she will be like, I can figure it out on my own. I can carry my own burdens. I really believe in myself. And at the end of the day, you're likely to be exhausted. Again, masculine women will not ask you to provide their fare so that they can come visit you. You invite them for a dinner, they are likely to pay for it. If they have cars, they are likely to drop you at their place. Unlike you dropping them the way nature should be, they find themselves wanting to be the man in the relationship. At times, they end up becoming lesbians because they are very controlling, and it is easy to control another woman than it is to control a man. To my fellow masculine women, people think we are too serious for life. We rarely smile. If you see me smiling here, I've really tried. If you see me do my lipstick, it has taken time to intentionally do the makeup and also have my hair on. We like having shorts. We like wearing like men, we like putting on caps, we like short hair, we like having our nails natural. But being feminine is a good thing, because that is how God created us to be. So if you feel the masculine energy pulling you, maybe you can slow down. As much as you can afford paying for that dinner, let him pay. Let him drop you if he can. You don't have to put a lot of effort to sustain a relationship. Because if you give a man an easy way, he will also want to follow that route to success. But they are meant to work hard. They are meant to provide to women. Probably you need to work on your self-limiting beliefs, because if you were brought up by a single mother, you must not be a single mother. You must not be the father and mother of your children. You must not be your husband at the same time your wife. You are your own husband and your own wife at the same time. It's confusing. It's draining to try and play the role of man and a woman at the same time. Maybe some of us were born with more male hormones, uh, but we can work on being more feminine, because that is how we're supposed to be. So that brings me to the end of this video. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much for the support.